Are you an adult and you don't have plans for Halloween? Do you want plans for Halloween? Well, then I suggest you come over to Kambaku Bunny on Twitch on October 31st at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you come hang out until you get your fix on the Halloween season. So this is the Conjuration Room. This room is dedicated to studying spirits and collecting evidence on the spiritual aspect of haunted dolls. Here is where I put everything to the test and I collect items. I recently came across a new item based through a charity stream. I've already posted that on my investigation exploration YouTube page. If you'd like to watch that 10-minute video of the unboxing and first impressions, it is there as well. So what's going to happen on this live stream? We are going to have multiple little things that we are doing. We're going to talk about things. I would like to engage with chat a lot about asking questions of how I think on things with theories and the paranormal and anything related with cryptids. We have storytelling I'm going to be reading off of online forums and online stories. We will be talking about anything spooky that you can come up with, we will be discussing about here on October 31st for this live stream. We're going to hang out from 2 p.m. to 4 a.m. in the morning because we are going to be doing multiple things. I will be dressed in costume. My special guest will be dressed in costume. You can be dressed in costume. We can engage with each other. We can talk to each other. We can ask questions. And you can have your own partake in our live investigation for the very first time for this room, in this room only. I have not done anything super publicly about this room just yet because we have been getting it together. It is close to its decent finishing with the physical aspect of it, but my spirits here, my friends here, have been settling pretty well in this room. And they have been conversating with me every once in a while. So if you are interested at all to learn about them, to hear from them, I suggest you tune in on October 31st. On our list, we have discussions, then we have snacks, then we have Legos, then we have storytelling, we have potentially game playing, possibly Phasmophobia, and then we also have at the very end of the night is our live investigation. We're going to see if anything's going to happen in this house, in this room for investigation. Yes, I do investigations in my own home. We, funny enough, came across a haunted home. We didn't know it was haunted at first. I had a few gut feelings when we first moved in. I was doing the renovations by myself and I kept hearing things, and then it was confirmed a few months after we had moved in that yes, there is a portal on this side of the house, and here we are. I am going to stir the pot. So if you want to see this pot being stirred, you want to be a part of this journey, now's your chance to start from the very beginning of investigation, exploration, and the Conjuration Room. i.e. for short, Conjuration Room doesn't really have a shortened thing. If you're curious about the methods we're going to be using, I have plenty of methods that I will be showing you. We've got the cat ball, the lovely standard cat ball we will be working with. We've got the REM pod bear. Now it does need some repairing. One of the wires popped loose, but that's a simple fix. So we will get this fixed before the investigation, but I love using this tool, very cute. So you've got EMF, EVP recorder we're gonna be using for this night. I haven't used this in years. We're gonna see how it goes. And I will have fresh batteries for literally every single piece of device that I have in this room that's going to be used. The cat balls are fresh. Everything is going to be replaced with their batteries. We're going to have a lot of activity in here. I will be doing a seance to open up the veil, open up the room, open up the energy. It is just to invoke more energy and to kind of get everybody zhuzhed up and ready to communicate. And the last three things I'm going to incorporate with this investigation we're going to do live is 2 REM pod boxes. And I know this is still cat ball related, but this very charged doll item that I made last year for Pennhurst, one is at Pennhurst right now. This is the one I ended up keeping. It holds a cat ball and it's isolated from any other factors around its environment. And yes, it does work. And then lastly, we will have a night vision perspective. So while we are investigating and we get really deep into it, we're gonna have all of the view of night vision you could possibly hope for. It's gonna be one camera and it will cover most of the room. We'll mount it up if we really need to. And we will be trying the Estes method for the very first time with my guest of the night. He will be using the headsets and he will be asking questions. I'll be using the headsets, I'll be asking questions. We'll also have open spirit box communication so you guys can clearly hear the spirit box yourself, as well as Spirit Talker and anything else we could use as a form of communication other than a Ouija board. I'm never doing that. So please, if you have any interest in the paranormal or cryptids or anything spooky, creepy, and you want to chat, you want to hang out with some people who are like-minded and like to really test the boundaries, you want to at least be curious enough to watch somebody test the boundaries, this is the room for you. I will be doing that over time. There's going to be candy, there's going to be good foods, there's going to be music, there's going to be hanging out, there's going to be talks, and then we're going to end the night with a spooky, creepy investigation and chit chat with my haunted items in the back for the very first time live. So if you really, really want to be a part of this, now's the chance. October 31st, 2 p.m. to 4 a.m. in the morning. We are going to be going till past 3 o'clock in the morning investigating because sometimes that is a very good hot spot for the energy in this room. So if you want to be a part of it, please by all means, I'd really appreciate the support. I will see you guys then. Check out all my information down below, and I'll see you guys later.